Hello and welcome back to Starfield. Last episode, we joined the Star Force. Is that what they're called? Star Rangers, not the Star Force. The Space Force. We joined the Space Force. Well, they got a nice sand sculpture. Outside of that, happy to be back. Happy to be joining all of you for part 7 of Starfield. Really been enjoying this one. In this episode, I actually don't know completely what our goals are going to be. We can do a lot right now. I do want to. I don't think we ever. No, did we finish the Vanguard quest? So gosh, it must have been episode 4. We started the quest. We absolutely did, yeah. Because we just never actually had to go back and talk to, whatever his name was. We have all sorts of quests. I'm going to continue deputized, so we have to go to the Waggoner Farm. I've officially joined the Freestar Rangers. That's what they're called, Freestar Rangers. With the rank of deputy, I've been signed to accompany Ranger Emma Wilcox as we investigate a plea for help from a farmer on Montera Luna who claims that someone is trying to steal her land. And then there's Charity of the Wolf, which we did talk to her already. We gave her a couple bucks. I imagine we have to give her more, but I don't really have money to throw around just yet. We'll get there, I'm sure. It's a Bethesda game. You wind up drowning in resources. So let's go check out this farm that apparently is getting overrun. We've got a whole squad with us. We have Emma and what's his name? Solomon Co? No, that's his grandpa's name. What's Co's name? Co's first name. I'm so bad with names, man. It's gonna be a problem. Ooh, look at this parkour. A shootout in Sidonia. Unnamed tracker, open fire on the mark in the busy spaceport. Jeez. Oh, a tracker. Interesting. So we talked to those people, right?
Most folk prefer the jetpack.
Yeah, I prefer jetpack too. But I don't have one, I don't think. If I have one and I just haven't known how to use it this whole time, I'm going to be so upset. Because boy, oh boy, do I love me a jetpack. Okay, let's keep heading toward this farm. Looks like we don't have to go too far. Like, it's in this world, right? We don't have to go through a doorway. I like how stamina works in this game. Oh no, we just have to go to our ship. Anyway, I like how stamina works in this game. It's like, do you want to keep running? Do you want to trade health for stamina? Go ahead. It's not going to stop you, but it would be a very bad idea in almost every situation. Also, oh no, I know where our ship's cargo is. Ship's cargo's inside, so hop in the cockpit, and let's head for wherever this farm's at. So, we don't have to go to the Galbank Vault. I don't know what that quest is. That's fine, though. We want to go to... check our quests. It's easier to find where you need to go just by going like this. I could just set course for it, but... Montera in the Cheyenne system. Okay, so it's still around here. Where is it at? Waggoner Farm. Is that what it's called? Waggoner. I think so. You think they have wagons in this world? Let's travel for Montera Luna. Also, look at this. Look at this star real quick. Wait. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. I wonder if we can fly anywhere close to a star at some point. Because I feel like that would be... I mean, look, think about how big the planets are as we, like, approach them. Imagine, like, flying up near a star. I really wish we could fly to the surface of a planet. Like, fly from space right on down to a planet. Because I do think that would really give a lot of life to these planets. But these planets do exist, right? Like, the whole planet exists. I can drop a point here, and I can just land there if I want to. So we're going to set course, and we're going to get our way on. We could keep doing main quests. We probably should, most likely. But I'm enjoying the Freestar Rangers.
Course while we scan your ship.
I do wonder what the United Colonies
Can I have a pet?
are going to think of me.
All right, that's it.
Starship,
Clear to land.
pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Imagine that's just like an
Come on,
ICBM.
please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Oh. Poor kid. Why did we bring the kid along? I guess it's like the kid's got nowhere else to go. So that being like, Solomon doesn't have a choice. His name's not Solomon. I think it's Simon. Is it just Simon? Someone tell me in the comments. Someone tell me everything in the comments. I'm staying spoiler free, so I'm sure I'm missing something. So if you have any advice, please let me know. Also, the enemy starships, that tip was like enemy starships are persistent, which is pretty cool. So like if we go somewhere, see a ship, we can't fight it. We can come back and fight that ship. Which is kind of weird because it like you would think the ship would be traveling somewhere and at some point leave, but we'll live. Also, when we talk to the people in the city, they're like, "Hey, don't go outside the city walls. There's a lot of like dangerous monsters." So I'm interested to see how these farmers deal with it.
Over here!
Yeah. I hear ya.
The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale.
Interesting.
Offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Interesting. If they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby. We'll hunt them like vermin. Nah. You said they looked like soldiers. I like this question.
That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Free Star soldiers back during the war.
Interesting.
They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who are used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
Could they be some like right? The Free Star Rangers fought against the United Colonies. I'm wondering how, like, were they old? Whatever. Any reason someone
Nothing
would
I
want
can
it.
think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it
Interesting.
ain't like there's a lack of available land around here.
Huh. Let's get as much intel as we can. See how many boyos
There
there
were
were.
4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Ah. Well, if they're planning to come back,
Back
they must be
behind the
nearby.
house are some canyons. They went that way.
Cool.
That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure.
First.
There must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men.
Let's go,
All right,
Emma.
Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp.
Let's go to the
Since these
canyons.
guys
I'm
don't
really
know we're
excited.
after them,
Oh my
they're
gosh, it is
probably not making
beautiful.
an effort to hide their tracks.
I grew up in a temperate rainforest up here in the Pacific Northwest. But boy, oh boy, do I love the desert. There is just something so magical. Also, this galaxy's called Cheyenne. No, I was about to say, and then there's a graveyard on top of a hill in canyons. Kind of sounds like a certain
Right on.
Fallout game set in a
like
futuristic
Nice change of
Las
pace
Vegas.
from Aquila City.
I don't think it is, because the city doesn't seem like... Sunnyside? Is that the town
See
you
if we can get
started?
any vid reception. I'm
It's
missing my
it's
stories.
Sun something. No, it's Sunny. Sunny Smiles is the person who helps you. What is the name of Fallout's first town? I can't remember. And then Cheyenne's the name of her dog. Oh, Boot Tracks. Okay.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look.
Oh, okay.
Not too old either.
I
Let's
don't
head
s-
down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
I don't see boot tracks unless I guess maybe that. Like it's a trail. Obviously, people are going to be walking on it. Well, just follow the waypoint, I guess. I guess this looks like it was kind of recently tracked in the softer dirt. But like, really, what other way were they going to go to get into the canyon? The lady said they went into the canyon. Unless they're like cliff divers, which would be rad.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These
Ah.
canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
I would have too, man. Like, I was recently in, like, middle of nowhere, kind of on the border of Washington and Idaho. And there were just all these, like, canyons. Not even canyons, just, like, little valleys. And just, like, empty, not even, like, farmland. Like, it was really rocky soil, so they probably couldn't farm on it. It was just beautiful. Like, I imagine, like, the kids that must live there must just, like, tear it up out there. Oh, no. Can I get away, please? Whoa! Who just threw a grenade? I mean... I was... Oh, okay. I was fine, but that was a little creepy. Also, someone tunneled into the ground and then just...
My friend? Ah!
You gonna... Gosh, I reload slow. That's okay. We are just taking them out. Wow, look at all that stuff. So we got hallucinogen glands, adhesive,
Glad to see you don't mind getting your hands
antimicrobial,
dirty.
and tissue. Oh, okay. So, like, in the parentheses are what they actually are, and then they have, like, fun names. Look at this little box. Also, I believe these are... Oh, I see these boot tracks. These are clear. Boot tracks turn right along the canyon.
Looks
Okay.
like we're heading in the right direction.
I believe we are. I may also switch weapons. I love this pistol. It's so fun, but... It's not always the most... I don't know. It feels a little inefficient. Especially at distance, right? We're not in, like, a spaceship this time.
Tough break, farmer.
Hopefully
Alien. Whatever got them doesn't get us.
Alien stir fry. Oh, maybe that's just what he was, like, had on him. I was like, is that guy made of alien? But then also at the same time, like... Actually, have we seen any non-humanoids? I guess non-humans even. Like, are there alien people? So far, everyone has just looked like a human. I'm trying to remember. Walking around towns, people look like humans. That's actually super interesting. So it's an interesting future where we can go anywhere in the universe, yet we still haven't found, like, intelligent life outside of humans. I think. Unless I'm totally got it twisted. Also, I was really expecting this water to be dangerous, but I guess we're, like, somewhere beautiful, so probably not. We got some aluminum. Ah, I need to toss some of my items to Emma. Actually, should I give him to Ko or Emma? I'll give him to Emma.
Keep your eyes open.
What'd you make of Miss Waggoner's story?
It seems strange that a group of soldiers would try to run a farmer off a struggling farm.
Yeah.
We just need to find these men and ask them very politely to explain what they're up to.
The question made it sound like...
See you.
I don't know, maybe they weren't...
Be ready for anything. I'll talk to you later.
Also, she can't trade with me.
Here, this is for you.
Oh. Wow, thank you very much. What did he give me?
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Interesting.
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows?
Fluorine, interesting. So he'll just give me stuff.
Let's get back to that bank vault.
And let's trade
I
some
might have
gear.
what you need.
Oh, he's the guy who's like, let's go back to the bank vault. Whoops. We'll do that too. I didn't realize that was part of his quest. I was just kind of like, I don't care. Should I give him one of these pistols? Why not? We'll give him one of those. Any other, like, not so great things? Like, we have a better solstice, right? Oh, we have a stealth solstice. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that. I don't need these modified Grendels at the moment. That should give me a little bit more. And then let's go into Misk. And just give him all of our junk. Did I actually just give him all of my Digipicks? I may have given him all my Digipicks. Let me see. Yes, I did. Do want my Digipicks.
Yeah, I was done too.
So that's kind of cool that he just gave us fluorine. Kind of a weird gift to give to someone, I'm not gonna lie. They're like, hey, your teeth look real messed up. You should eat some fluorine, but whatever. Hey, buddy. Oh, I need to, like, scan you. There we go.
Scan
We
and pick
scanned
up
him.
anything fun?
Are you dead? Yeah, you're not dead. Wait, are they even violent? Have I just been murking these guys the whole time and they're not even violent? I think so. Mines? What was that? Someone put down mines? Someone does not want us following them. And they're making that very clear. Luckily, I have the superpower of knowing when mines are going off because a little red thing pops up on my screen. Just like real life, actually. I walked by some mines the other day, and I was like, yo, dude, heads up, mines. Anyone else have that problem? You know, it's the average mines. Some people, it would actually be a very nice skill. Mines are one of the biggest problems because, you know, they stay after war, right? And people might start living there. Just murk that guy real easy. Why are so many of them already dead? I don't like where this is going. It's not a big deal. It does actually give kind of decent XP, so I'm kind of discouraged from stopping. More boot tracks. I guess if they stopped here,
They definitely passed this way.
they would have,
Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls.
blocking
waiting to
Dodo
snipe us.
Grazer. Interesting. Plushie. A plushie is kind of cute. Can I pick it up? I can. Can I rotate it so I can see its face? Oh, it's sitting like this. Oh, look at him. He's cute. Why is there a plushie out here, though? Like, something is weird about these people. Also, is that uranium? Oh, no, just nickel.
Watch it!
Nickel's good, though. Honestly, the mining laser is kind of the tool for these guys. They get up right very close to you. They don't do a lot of damage. More mines. I'm just going to keep running.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell.
She's just
Being a
chilling.
mother means I don't
Nearly
get much
blown
real
up by
purpose too.
mines. She's like, oh, it's so nice getting out in nature.
Got a situation here.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, a turret. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm really low on health. Let's get a better weapon in our hands. And let's search this thing. I mean, some robo parts, which isn't bad. Also, ammo, there we go. Or digipix, there's the ammo. So someone absolutely does not want us following them. And we are going to be following them. You think the octomegats are...
Look out!
Yep, they're hostile. Also, I still have the bad armor on from raiding the... What's it called? The bank. You know, those things. Those whatchamacallums. I also really love how you don't have to open a separate menu to loot people in that game. Like, you have to do it in Skyrim, you have to do that in Fallout. It just breaks the flow. Like, this system works just as well. Obviously, I have a little less control over what I take. This is a big, strong boy. Also, I'm nearly out of ammo, so that's a bummer. Ah! Oh my gosh. There was one behind me. I was also encumbered, and I didn't realize. Dude, I don't know how long it's going to put me back. Because I have not saved. That's not good. I wonder if I could just run past those guys. Oh, this is terrible. This is tragic.
Over
Dude,
here!
you gotta quick save when you get to places. I think we can get back pretty quick.
Three-star ranger.
I'm Ranger Emma.
I was out planting in the... They wanted to buy the farm. Their offer was...
Okay.
They
Yada
said
yada
they'd-
yada. We've been here before. They're planning to come back. They must be somewhere.
Back behind the house, there's some... That place is... If you're going after... Oh, there's one.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, deputy.
Let's
Keep
do
that
it.
weapon handy and your eyes
Find the
sharp.
ruffians by
Since
examining
these
their
guys
traps.
don't know we're after them, they're probably not.
We know how to do that. We'll examine some tracks. Yeah, why is there no tracks on this one? There definitely should be. The texture is not appearing. Also, it's kind of strange that it's just a text box being like, go ahead. It's like, why couldn't Emma just be like, hey, it looks like they went forward. Looks like they took a right here. It's right there behind me. Given getting a voice actor to say those things. you know, costs money. It's just a little bit weird. So these guys are just inherently violent? Or not? Oh, they're not violent. So I was oh yeah, they are violent. Okay. They're fast, too. So maybe I can't outrun them. I mean, so far I'm outrunning them. We're missing out on a little bit of ammo, but, like, does it really matter? When you're just flying past everybody? We'll get the cradle leap, though. And then you just keep running. Mines. Scan the aluminum. I guess I've already scanned aluminum. Cool. Yeah, this is easy. Yeah, you just gotta run. Just run. Why fight with violence? Like, obviously I could get the resources here, but I can get those resources anywhere. Oh, someone is shooting at me, though. What? What just killed me? I actually don't know what just was attacking me. I assume in one of the little bug guys was chasing me. I just didn't realize how low on health I was getting. I'm gonna cut, and we're gonna get back to where the octo grubs were, real quick. So I'll just cut. I'll be right back.
Over here!
Made it back to the turret. The turret was just dead when I walked up. I don't know if it was fighting against the sunflowers. Which also, like, those things are horrifying. I really didn't comment on it, but, like, I don't like spiders, and those guys were worse than spiders. So we're back to the octomaggots. Very scary. Okay, friendly grenade, that's good. I never figured out how to throw grenades, and I'm not going to right now, but, you know. The problem with them is that when they die, they block you from seeing all the other ones. There should be one more, right? Last time it was 3. And they're called pack. Yep, I knew it.
Got a situation here.
Okay, reload. It's all good. Oh my gosh! They do so much damage. Nice. Great work, team. Great freaking work. Is that it for him? Please tell me that's it for it. These guys are just misery. Not really, actually. They're not that hard to fight. Also, there's a little smoldering pile here. Oh, that's toxic gas. That's right. We learned about that. Gosh, one of the really early places we went to on one of those first missions. Ooh, we almost have the first level of surveying upgraded. Oh, that was the other thing I thought of. While I was walking, I'm like, we haven't spent skill points in ages. There's not a big, like, whoosh, you leveled up. It's just like, oh, you're a higher level now. The last time we never even got to look at tech, so let's look at tech. Targeting control systems. Oh, we want this. We want this big time. Because then we can target. That was a problem we had. You can now utilize ship thrusters. Boost pack training. You can use... We didn't make it to the best tab, guys. That's so embarrassing. We have a boost pack now. I don't know what that means. Also, we're like dead in the club. Like, our health is bad. We have lacerations. We can fix lacerations. We have bandages. You have an item that can currently fix one of the afflictions that you have. Yeah, I know. I know, big boy. I'm on it. So that fixed... Yeah, lacerations cured. I can't cure my poisoning. I got poisoning off camera. The moment I don't record, I get something new. But, you know, that's how it always goes. I try not to cut that much out. Both to, like, show the game. And also because I don't want to end it. Mostly the ladder. Yeah, the ladder. Mostly the ladder.
I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire.
Uh-oh. We got our friends here. I keep calling everything friends. When I've been editing, I realize I'm like, ooh, we have friends. Everything is a friend in this world, right? It's a big happy friendship. This is the new Mr. Rogers game. Caution's going down. Let's get the high ground. Maybe stay behind some cover. Emma, are you just gonna charge in? I'm going sneaky sneaks. Anyone up here? Absolutely not. There is a little bit of loot, though. Oh, an ammo case with nothing in it? Ah, baddies. Okay. She a baddie? She's showing her... Are they friendly? It looks like I need to go talk to them. Yeah, it says confront. So we might be able to talk our way out of this. Obviously, I could just go attack them, but I'm not even sure they're bad yet, actually. Can I use binoculars? I doubt it, but can I? Also, boost pack. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We've had a triple jump this whole time and I haven't been using it. There's nothing I love more in the world than a triple jump, guys.
I'd be have done that a time or two.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for chiming in on that. Really, really adding to the conversation. Sam, before you speak, you should ask yourself, should I? Given I make YouTube videos where I ramble for an hour straight. So, Samuel, you know what? You're fine. So let's confront the ruffians. They're called ruffians, like they just seem bad.
Now,
this man has a scar across his eye.
Ms. Waggoner called in the cavalry. Except it
Oh.
ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
And this guy looks so evil. Like a scar across the eye, the smirk, called a ruffian. And it's Wagner, not Wagner.
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that.
Interesting. So they are at least claiming to be part of the Rangers. Which is interesting because I don't know. They aren't. We are part of the Rangers.
You think you're in a position to make demands.
Kind of am.
Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
He doesn't want to be talked out of things. This doesn't need to get violent. Let's see.
Oh, I think it does.
Dang.
We've been found out!
Oh man. Okay.
Here
He was not having it. Now can I drop a quick save? I can. Let's get their leader. Let's focus him. Also, I'm gonna pop a health pack while I'm just getting a little low. Jeez, okay. You guys just pulled up on me. Gotta get behind some cover. Oh. Ruffian? We are out of ammo on our best weapon. That is scary. Hopefully, yes, we should have had a lot of ammo for this weapon. It's not a good one. Also, could you please reload? Excuse me! Why won't he reload? Why won't he reload? Please reload. Holy smokes. Was I getting hit or something? Seems to not be a problem usually. Oh, I almost just blew up Emma.
Hit the deck!
Oh no. Also, that guy just like wasn't up for diplomacy. Maybe I picked the wrong text option, but he just was not down for it. Also, we did not take much, or we're not taking much damage from these guys. I guess they're only level 6. We're like level 9 now. But I feel like I'm getting hit a lot. Also, what's with the reload animation on this? I guess it's just insanely slow, and I keep like trying to reload halfway through it. And it's like, you can't animation cancel in our game. But holy smoke, like that's the slowest. I mean, every weapon so far in this game's had a crazy slow reload animation, so I'm not crazy surprised. No, we're out of ammo. I wanted to finish him off the only way I know how, with the Coachman. Coachman's been my favorite thing so far. I just emptied a clip on like a rock, essentially. He's really bad at getting me.
I'm gonna end you!
You're not exactly good at this, bud. Like, what the heck? He just run around you?
Ugh.
Whatever, we got him. Job's done.
That was a lot rougher than I expected.
Not really.
Let's talk.
Oh, actually, I was. I'm gonna take this. Caseless, frag grenade, digipix, and a modified maelstrom, which is what I have right now, I think. So I'm not worried about that. Let's, I nearly died fighting him, so maybe it was a little more dangerous than I thought. Let's also see if they have loot. Oh. Maybe an entire ship's worth? Also, I should have pulled this thing out to look around with, but let's get in their ship. It's called the Watchdog. Inaccessible. Maybe we can find the keys. Because they have a whole ship. And then they're trying to take over a farm. Something's not right about these gentlemen's. Was there any ladies? I think there was one lady at least, so. Ladies and gentlemen's. Just doing some mining. The music got really dramatic there for a second. I thought they were sending in backups. So lots of ammo. They were... What's with the music getting so intense? Oh, I have to read the job's done slate. Do that real quick. Oh, maybe that's... this will tell us why. Inventory, I imagine it went into notes. Vanguard Morris slate. Oh, there we go. Job's done. My contact on the inside came through. I've got your ship. Grabbed it out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships jacked, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Okay, so that's how they got their ship. They got it's a stolen ship. Which is interesting. And we need to talk to Emma. Where's Emma? There's Emma.
Find anything interesting?
Yeah. Take a look at it.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Waggoner know that she's safe. For now.
Interesting. So, Hope Tech must be a big... I mean, I imagine it's a big company. It's called Hope Tech. Also, I never actually got
That
to...
ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Got to look around. Though I'm kind of confused how we didn't find a ship key. Kind of imagine we'd get one for the stolen ship, though. Maybe we can just report it to them, and they can get it taken care of themselves. An oven mitt? Yep, an oven mitt. Okay, interesting. Any other cool knickknacks in here? Moonshine. Ah, military crate? Here we go. Extended mag modified coachman. Beautiful. There we go. We got... See, there is stuff here. We just have to look around a little bit. Spotted some aluminum.
Like things are going our way.
Outside of that, so this was their firing range, so we don't need to look here. At the different campsites, I mean, this guy has another rare. It's another Rattler. Maybe it's better than the one I have. I would like to get a rare not pistol at some point, but that's just not been the case so far, which is fine. I killed Big Boss Man over here, right? He's the leader. Oh, I took his modified maelstrom. Whoops. It's whatever. I'm not over encumbered. And I don't see anything else. So let's just head back. Yeah, let's head back to her. Look at... That is so cool. You can just look at the waypoint and fast travel. That's so nice. That's just good game. I hope it can't happen like really easily on accident because I could get really annoying, but I imagine it'll be pretty handy. Let's go talk to Wagner. I know it's Wagner. And no, they don't have wagons.
What's the news?
What's the news?
What happened? Did you find those men?
They were in the canyon like they said. I'll say they won't
I'd
be
always
troubling
heard
me
the
again.
Freestar Rangers were dependable. And now I've seen it firsthand.
Let's go.
So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
We have a lead, but it's too early to say. Should I ask her? I feel like she doesn't have any reason to know about this, but like, why not?
Tech. The cargo ship company?
Okay, they're a cargo ship
Sorry,
company.
I don't know anything about that.
That's what I'd imagine. Okay.
So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby.
That's actually a
I
good
can't
point.
thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the Waggoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
See, now she called herself a Waggoner. Just doing our
Of
job.
course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out
Emma,
here.
you doing all right?
All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock.
Where are your
We need
eyes?
to report this to the Marshal.
Also, why are you outside? Emma Wilcox is no longer following me. Also, only 6% of players have that achievement. That's crazy. I guess just a lot of players are still starting out. Holy smoke, can you give me any more notifications? Like, Jesus Christ. I need to turn the notifications off on my computer. But I'll do that later. That's why you heard it twice, because I'm... Am I recording audio off my computer? Oh, no, I'm not, actually, so you didn't hear it. I do have my headphones plugged into my computer, though. But yeah, you didn't hear the other one that popped up on my computer. Okay, Wagner, I don't think they paid us. It's kind of a bummer, but maybe they did. I was not paying attention, because literally 9 million notifications were coming up. Let's head back to our ship. We've joined the Star Force Rangers. And let's head back to the bank and finish up that quest line, I guess. I believe if I go like this, and then I go map, can't I just return? No, I cannot, but I can do this. Where Hope is built, go to Akla Silly. Akla Silly. Set course. Land. I do like the fast travel. I think it's pretty good. It's just weird how you have to like get checked into different star systems. I guess it makes sense. Again, equating it to like Skyrim, it's like going through the gates at every city, and they're like, "Hey, you can't go here. You're part of this club." And then you go, "Yes, I can." And you go, "Pew pew 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 pew," and blow everyone away with superpowers.
Yeah,
I am
some
kind of
people go
bummed.
their whole life without this.
That we don't have superpowers. Also, the gravity on this planet sucks. I love low gravity. I'm now realizing boost packs aren't actually... I think on planets with low gravity, they're
Got a
powerful.
freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
I was lagged a little bit there. Like, pretty bad frame drop.
Ever wonder how
As
the
far as I know.
Crimson Fleet
Or as far as I'm concerned. It's pretty bad for a game like this. But the boost pack on the other planet was so much fun. When I was going through off-cam, I was like cruising along the sides of the canyon, kind of. Like not dropping down into it. Because that's where the enemies were at. And I would pop them from up top. It's pretty cool. What we're doing... Oh, I want to look at my missions. So first I want to do... Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to do Where Hope is Built? Talk to Daniel Blake. After confronting the mercenaries on Montera Luna that were trying to intimidate... Oh, okay. So no, I don't want to do that one just yet. I want to go back to the vault. Throbia Galbank has been dealt with. Go to the Galbank vault. Okay. Oh, we're getting his grandpa's maps. Why? How did I miss that? Like, he was talking about his grandpa a lot. Maybe I cut him off when I talked to the deputy the first time. I think he was still talking when that happened. I was getting a... Ooh, you can steal from the ATM. Interesting. When I was talking to the deputy the very first time, I think I cut him off. I was getting a screenshot for... What would that have been?
Family
Episode
has a few different deposit boxes secured in here,
5?
so let's go
Episode
around.
5's thumbnail? I think
Here's a
so.
copy of the key.
Also, can I steal these credit sticks or still no? Okay.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Desktop geo sculpture empty stadium display. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. I remember when we first came in here. Note for Sam. Interesting. Nose grub display. Sand sculpture. They're not super valuable, but I'll take them because I don't know if I'm going to have this card for a long time. Let's talk to Sam. Well, can I read the note first? I want to read the note. Because I'm a little nosy. Screwer. Sounded weird. Note for Sam. Sam, I know your friends are going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps, you know where to find me. Jacob. Interesting. So we did not get the maps we were looking for just yet.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to him. I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama. Who's Jacob? Why'd he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man. Interfering in what's none of his business.
Interesting. I thought it was going to be his brother. Sounds like we need to talk
Yeah,
to
we
him.
do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Oh, interesting. Sam, level with me. Tell me where Jacob is. Take a break. Let you brood in a dark corner somewhere. Why would Cora be mad? I mean, that's what I want to know. But I kind of want Sam to just tell me the truth. And I don't want to lose this option. So I'm just going to
We
take
really
it.
gotta do this.
Oh, easy persuasion. Okay. We're going to the state anyway. I'm going to find
Yeah,
it.
well, I don't gotta say it.
Oh, okay. I bet Cora would tell me. Why don't I go over there and ask? Hey, also, I was scared of my poisoning. Is this going to work? Or am I going to waste another one?
That's a low blow there. You don't need to involve the little one.
It worked. Let's go.
All right, fine. He's my dad.
He liked
okay?
that. It's his
We're not exactly on
dad.
friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Absolutely. Thank you for opening up to me. You say that, but you brought us here. You brought Cora. What about Cora? Did she and your dad get along? Thanks for opening. I'm just
Yeah,
going to be
well,
nice.
sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition.
Interesting.
All right. Shall we?
Sam, you're an interesting character. Before we go to get maps, I believe that's just like go get maps. We're gonna go talk to what was his name, Blake or whatever. Also, I love that there's still a maelstrom in here from the rob. There's multiple. Oh, suppressed one. Huh. A maelstrom. Do I have a maelstrom? Wait. Assassin's Maelstrom. Modified Maelstrom. Okay, I do have Maelstroms. Do I have any of them favorited? Also, we got a new Adept. So it has 19 damage. 30% damage while in space. Minus 15 while on a planet. You can shoot a gun in space? Oh, maybe inside space stations.
But part of the job.
Like in Zero Gravity. Can you fire... You can't fire a firearm in the vacuum of space. Because to do that, you would have to... Like, you have to ignite something to fire a projectile. Ignition needs oxygen. But I don't know if you could, I guess, fire one...
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it?
As long
Got
as
a
it's
report
an
of a distress call
oxygen-rich,
out there.
pressurized environment, it shouldn't matter. Which I believe most space stations are. Oh, look at that! Just a random quest we got as we were running by. Pretty neat. I don't want to talk to Jacob just yet. Let's go to where Hope is built. Talk to Daniel Blake. Where is Daniel Blake? Ah, this building.
One of those Trident cruises soon. I'm excited.
Trident Cruises. Another company. So we know about Star Hope, which is the shipping company. Also, that looks so cool. Phew, phew. And now we know about Trident Cruises. We know about a lot of companies, honestly. There's a lot going on in this game. I like being in third person, like, for looking around. Like, I never even noticed this cool thing hanging on the ceiling. But a lot of other stuff.
All right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Mayor's alright. Always painting too rosy a picture.
Hey there, deputy.
Feels like this town is not doing super great, but I guess that may be the mayor being like, oh, it's doing okay.
The Freestar Collective.
The heart of the Freestar Collective.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
The Rock. Oh, that's right. I made a joke about that earlier.
These Rangers are
And I
some
made the
hard-blooded
exact same
folk.
joke just now. It's a very hard place to navigate, I will not lie. But I'll learn my way around eventually. Come on, where's my stairs? Is this stairs? Yep, this is stairs. Stairs run. I probably shouldn't have been in third person, probably would have been easier,
What's the
but
story on Montero Luna?
you won't
That call
believe
we
me.
got from Waggoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting.
So we'll make Emma talk.
Some men were trying to run the Waggoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
There are still some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
Well-armed, probably mercenaries.
If
Probably.
that's true, then someone must have hired them.
I mean, they like choose
Now, did
violence
you find anything that
immediately.
might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Give Slate. Hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap.
Yeah, it looked
That
like a nice
thief could probably
ship.
tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar
Whoops.
militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it anyway.
Nera. Finding the Starship Thief, men hired. So let's explain what they wanted the Waggoner Farm. What happened in the Battle of Nera? I kind of want to know about this. Could they be veteran? No, obviously not, because he fought it and he was way older than them.
The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base.
Interesting.
They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up.
Oh, so they're probably bitter members of the 1st Cavalry that were locked up and then maybe escaped or were freed and are now trying to, I don't know, build up territory or something? It's why I'm going to ask this question.
No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Interesting. Okay. Council of Governors. I kind of want to know more about this.
That oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them.
Interesting. Okay, won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Sounds good. Emma's no longer following me. Ah, that's a bummer. Bye, Emma. That was fun. Fun little tear-up with Emma. Starting this quest line. Should we continue this quest line? I'm actually going to walk around Akila City.
Nicely done.
You know, I'm just going to call it Akila City. A-K-I-L-A. Akila City. Yeah, Akila City. We're going to walk around Akila City for like 10 minutes to finish off the episode.
Sir, no joke.
Because I have not actually looked in many of the shops in this town yet. So let's check out what we can. This is Ko's house. We don't need to go to Ko's house. Oh, the Ko Estate. This is where we're going to go for our quest. I don't need to go there, though. We're going to do that quest at some other time. I think I might continue the Rangers quest. They're fun. Okay, we're in, like, the houses part of town. We want to get to the, like, shops part of town.
I'm just saying, my family was on.
Did we? No, I'm thinking of a different game. A completely different game I played. That had shops like this, and I went to all of them already. I don't even remember the game now. This looks like a shop. And it is, a general store.
Everyone needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing.
His name's Shepard.
Might want to do your business quick. The Rangers plan on dropping by for an order soon.
I'm an oranger.
Feel free to
An
look around.
oranger? A ranger? Why did I say oranger? Anyway, got anything interesting as far as weapons go? Not exactly. There's a lawgiver. Is it a... How many rounds does this have? 6-round magazine. Interesting. A shotgun. Or no, it's a rifle. Huh. I've not seen that one yet. There's also Scout's Equinox. You see Naval Cutlass. And the modified arc welder, which all don't seem too up our alley. As far as spacesuits go, just some normal ones, as well as jetpacks or packs. Let's see if he has something that can heal poison. Heal gel? Treats, burns, and frostbite. It's really expensive. Heal paste. Immobilizer. Treats dislocated limb, fractured skull, sprained, and torn muscle. I'll buy some immobilizer. He's got Kefir. Treats burns and frostbite. Oh, here we go. So wait, what's the difference between... Oh, it gives damage resist. Okay. Buy a little bit of heal paste. And beside that, is it just food? Ship parts. I have 7 ship parts. Wow, they're expensive. Okay, I need to stop crashing my ship. That's absolutely the most important thing. Check his helmets just to see if they're anything cool. Absolutely not. We did get to check out a shop, though. I'm not... He did... Can I ask him why he seems tired?
Exhausted, more like.
Oh, man,
it's just
poor
me
guy.
running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis.
We're gonna help this
I also work
guy,
with the
aren't we?
Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
Oh, he's not
Hope
gonna...
your day goes better
not
than
gonna,
mine.
I'm not gonna offer my services to another stranger. I do feel kind of bad for the poor guy. It looks like he's just providing a great service to his community and not really getting the love he deserves. Kind of good spacesuit, ranger spacesuit. Besides that, just average weaponry. Nothing to write home about. Let's see about the hitching post. A little bit of a bar situation. You know, you can always find quests in the bar. It's a rule in pretty much every video game. Like with Rosie Tannehill.
Excuse me. Is your ship in need of a doctor? Or a botanist? I might be able to help.
A botanist? I don't need a doctor right now.
Oh.
Lots of people we can recruit to our ship. I just don't want to be throwing around the credits for a lot of ship members just yet.
Welcome to the Hitching Post. We just opened, so it's great to have you here. The Hitching Post aims to be the best damn bar in town. So how can I help you? Yeah, that's right. Been scraping together the money for months now.
Nice.
Got some help from my girl Alejandra too, but not as much as everyone's saying. I swear half the people in the city think I'm freeloading off her, which really burns me up, you know? Anyway, that's probably more than you wanted to hear. Let me know if there's anything else you need, yeah?
Interesting. Let's see what the menus
What do you have?
like. There's obviously alcohol in this world. Bourbon, Pilsner, Canuck. I love a good Pilsner. Kodos, yeah, it's just beer. Just beer. Single malt whiskey juice box, that's incredible. A smooth, sophisticated single malt whiskey. I love that. I wish someone would start a whiskey brand that is served in little paper boxes, though I don't think you would do so well. Also, Solomon's Reserve, named after Sam's grandpa. We got Omari Hassan. I imagine he's another guy that will join my ship.
Hello there.
Yeah. I don't have time to talk right now. Not what we need. That's just a sit-in. A mission board. Oh, wait. No. Gosh, you could just do missions on this board for, like, forever, right? We could survey Kumasi 1. Trackers Alliance, Trackers Alliance. Interesting. So if I want to do Crimson Fleet stuff, I can do that. Anyone who eliminates... I'm not going to do any of that stuff right now. But it does give life to, like, these random planets, right? That there's a...
This is Aquila City's newest establishment.
Kind of group of maybe gangsters on these planets or something. Also, I like that I can just knock the bottles off of the bar. That's fun to me. I'm a simple man. Give me physics objects and I will interact with them. You don't need to go to the bank. We will go to the arms dealer. Hello, Mrs.
Outlaws,
Arms Dealer.
Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a danger. You ask me? Traveling in Freestar collective space without a reliable sidearm is just asking for trouble.
You're probably right.
More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it.
Jeez.
Hopefully you ain't one of those kind.
Wow.
I'm sure I got what you need.
That would be funny if I just, like, walked out her door and just started blamming on people. Elegance. Rare pistol. Shattering. Break through even the strongest of armor. A reflex sight, suppressor, penetrating rounds. Is beautiful. I don't have the cashola for it at the moment, but it is cool. That is also cool. Another pistol. 6-round mag. Ooh, the Novalite particle beam pistol. Ammo light fuse. I don't know what that means. Old Earth shotgun. That's funny. So you can get Earth guns too. The Zappa. Long barrel. Compensator binary trigger. So another rare pistol. I feel like we're always just gonna find better stuff in, like, by just fighting people. From at least what I can buy from her. But again, another cool shop to check out. Not finding many quests. I'm kind of surprised.
You looking for a bounty?
Nope.
Trackers Alliance.
Also, you look just like the bartender. Are you guys related? Don't need to go to Chunks. We went in there earlier. I don't think we Actually, I don't think we talked to people in chunks. Maybe one of the patrons is interesting? No.
Hey.
I guess not, just
Thanks
the
for
poor
choosing
chunks employee.
Which chunks would you like today?
Wait, he doesn't...
Welcome to Chunks, home of the best chunks in the settled systems.
Okay, cool. Well, you're interesting. Nothing much to buy in chunks. Again, I don't need more food, obviously. Prison? What is the Can I go in the prison? Apparently... Oh! If I get arrested, I'll be sent to this prison, obviously. Though maybe we can talk to, like, the sheriff.
is our #1 offense. Nobody in here right now.
You stay on the straight and narrow.
Stolen items locker. Ah, so if you steal items, you can steal them back. Always good. Not much in here unless the sheriff... Though, isn't the sheriff just Blake, who we've talked to like a billion times? I think so. So not much.
The Freestar Collector's got a reputation for being a little lawless. That is not so.
Seems a little more lawless than at least the UC place, but I like the vibe more. UC seems a little bit totalitarian. And since we're not finding much in these shops, I think we should call it an episode here in Akala City. So we finished the quest to join the Rangers. And, well, I guess, yeah, we finished the quest to join the Rangers today. It's pretty rad. We are now a Freestar Ranger, like, full force. I think next episode we'll continue the Freestar Ranger missions. And then maybe start on continuing Sam's missions. I think that's all we've got. Obviously, there's Back to Vectera, there's Empty Nest. Okay, there's a lot. But that's not what we are going to take care of just yet. We are going to end the episode, and in episode numero, 8, we're going to be tearing it up all across the galaxy. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.